glasses is crazy.
Yo, my man got his glass. Yo, I already started it. Welcome to TTR, man. Y'all see the glasses on my man? His glasses is always different. He's always swag, and y'all know who that is. It's the main event RJ. I'm gonna go out of order. Just because main event RJ was a superstar when I started this. It's the TTR crew. You know, the best spot for all your hot debates and hot takes. It's your boy JD. Right next to JD, we got Dirty Dan. Right next to Dirty Dan, main event RJ. But we already said him because he's so cool. Then right next to main event RJ, we got Meechy Black Guami Brethren. It's your TTR crew. Welcome back to our second video for our SummerSlam series. For this one, we're going to talk about a couple of the matches at SummerSlam and kind of where we think about, you know, where these things could be going and even some of the storylines. So let's talk about Seth Rollins, special guest refereeing versus CM Punk and Drew. Not a huge fan of this. Yeah, it really kills my vibe. You know, it seemed like I was the minority on Twitter when it came down to this, because it seemed like a lot of people were excited to see Seth and were saying this automatically boosts the match value. And for me, I thought very opposite. I thought that this was a stupid call. I don't think this really makes any sense. This should be completely between Drew and CM Punk. It was personal. It's supposed to be like this vendetta thing. Why are we throwing Seth Rollins, whatever the fuck he was dressed in, into this? Come fucking flopping out like a fucking
we got
like a broken eagle,
like just, a inflatable tube buddy,
you know, just fucking just out there flopping. I'm like, this guy's gonna wear a fucking tutu as a guest referee.
Hold on. Y'all forget he had the lemon pepper steppers too.
Oh, the 8-inch heel boots. Like, bro, like, this is not what we need, y'all. TTR family, this is not what we need. I don't know if you think that this was a good idea, but I do not. Dirty Dan, I'm gonna just pass it off because we're gonna talk about it, and I already gave my feelings. I hate it. I hate everything about this match already. Just because they added Seth, I was so looking forward to it. I just don't get it now. Go ahead, Dirty Dan.
There was no reason for it. For what? If you weren't gonna make it a triple threat match, why are you putting him as a special referee? Like, it doesn't add anything. But the only thing that adds is like people are gonna be like, so is he gonna screw somebody or is he gonna call it down the line? Other than that, these two have been building up this tension for how long now? Like a couple months now?
Royal Rumble sizes.
I'm saying we've been building up all this. And then all of a sudden, Seth Rollins comes out of nowhere like, I am going to steal the glory. We're going to make this about me. Yeah. I just don't get why it happened, because at the end of the day, you already know this is not going to be the only match between the two.
No.
This is probably going to be a trilogy or more.
And you know what?
So why did you even include Seth Rollins? What, because you ain't got nothing for him to do?
Then Gunther just kill Seth on his motherfucking, like Gunther just put on an extremely good just promo. It was just it was a solid promo for his upcoming run, and the way he talked about Seth Rollins, saying that he's a good, you know, he was a great champion, but I can't respect somebody who loves the crowd more than the ring. Like, he was out there giving, like, Gunther was out there like talking on that promo, and then again you out of nowhere, then you interject this guy into like in a very important match. Like, to me, I'm not saying Seth Rollins has to go, but like, you got to find something else to do with him. And I'll kind of lead that off to RJ and Meechy Black. Let's do RJ first. You know, if Seth Rollins isn't the guest referee here, like what else do we do with this guy? It's kind of what I'm trying to get at. Like, it seems like they're trying to keep him important, maybe. Like, what do you feel like, RJ? Give me some of your thoughts on this whole Seth Rollins guest refereeing the Drew and CM Punk thing.
I'm not excited to, like, it is a weird time to insert Seth back into this. I think what they really wanted to do, because this was originally, it was always supposed to be Punk and Seth at the end of the day. So
True.
I think that's all they really want to do. It's not to make sense. I think it's literally just, you know, he's got history with Punk and Drew, so it's like, it doesn't make zero sense. He has beef with both, so it's like, yeah, but I think it's literally just trying to handcuff him and Punk as close together as possible while he's doing this stuff with Drew. Because, like I said, it was always supposed to be Seth Punk, and then Drew you can kind of probably say that Drew was an accident because really it was just him being like a hater online. So it's like they could have predicted that to catch fire.
True.
So I think that's all this is just to keep like, oh, when you think about Punk, remember that Seth's still there, and then he's fighting with Drew, but Seth's still there. Like I think that's all it's trying to be. It is a weird way to do it. I don't know if there's any other way to do it. I guess you can make him.
I'm saying I don't know.
An enforcer instead of a referee where he's just like outside. That's more of an AEW thing though. So like I don't know. It's awkward, out of place, but not really because like I said, just what they wanted. So it's like I don't know. I get to sing Seth's song at SummerSlam, so I'm chilling. That's all I want.
In the crowd,
I get to see the three of them, and I'm excited to see all three of them. So
I respect that. I respect that. You
guess.
have a very unique take here on the panel. I respect that. Mitchie Black, how are you feeling about?
It's my turn.
Yeah, Seth Rollins, special guest referee in here.
This shit's dumb as hell. So it's so fucking dumb.
I agree.
Like, there's no reason to put Seth as a guest referee. Like Danny said, if it ain't a triple threat, no reason for it. Like, I see the reason why you will put Seth in there because of everything that happened. Like, it makes sense. But like to put him as a special guest referee, like it's just absolutely dumb as hell. I think because he came back so fast, like I agree with you too, Jay. Like they don't know what to do with him.
Right.
You can't give him a title right now because you give him a title right now, it's gonna be like, oh, you just give it to him just because he's Seth Rollins or whatever the case would be. B, we're not gonna get the full potential we're getting out of Damian Priest because sidebar, bruh is killing it right now.
Yes.
Facts.
He is killing it right now. Like no one's giving him his spot, but Damian Priest is really doing what he needs to do from being like a big heel, making a face turn right before our eyes. Bro is killing his job.
We'll talk about him too. We can transfer into that too if you want.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, so
we have to talk about him.
Yeah, so with Damian Priest, he gets his first shot at Gunther. Do you think that Gunther beats him at SummerSlam, or you feel like this is too early?
I think it's too early.
I agree too in a weird way.
I think Gunther has the star power and the promo skills to carry himself.
He's killing it, man. He's killing it.
We're talking about Gunther, right?
Yeah, he's killing it.
Oh yeah, he's going crazy. Like
both of them, but
also
specifically Gunther, yes.
Gunther also had his video package too. He went crazy in his video package that they dropped on Monday. But Gunther doesn't win. I think they keep building this rivalry that they have.
I agree.
Because Seth can't challenge for the belt no more. So they literally have however long they want, but make the rivalry between Priest and Gunther go forever.
I agree. I think you could a little bit long, maybe not forever, but I know what you're saying. A little bit longer, and maybe not SummerSlam. Dirty Dan, I see you shaking your head. No, what do you feel? How do you feel?
No, I was saying no, because don't have that run forever, please.
Yeah, no. Go ahead.
Damn.
Still, go ahead. How do you feel?
I don't think they're going to have Gunther win either. I know, RJ, you want him to because you're going to be there.
Me too. I want him to win, but
no, don't get me wrong. He deserves to be champion, but historically, they don't usually let people win their first.
Ludwig's going to come in here
going after the title.
Oh my God!
I know it's Gunther. Yo, first of all,
yeah.
Let's just be real. The reason I don't want this to run forever is because even though Damian has been killing it, he's been improving. There's levels. Gunther's mic skills is way above Damian's.
Yeah.
Gunther's is way above Damian's, bro. Like on the mic, there's no contest.
That man's
nasty.
They're
just two big men. But I don't think I can look. However they go do it, I think it's going to be interference, like I said a while ago.
Yeah,
because you can't let Gunther look weak. So it's going to have to be something.
Is it Bash in Berlin right after SummerSlam?
So
you do shenanigans, and then he goes, "Well, you didn't beat me. All right, I'll rematch you, but this time in your home country." Gunther wins there. I'm not ready to see that, but I doubted it until now. The closer we get, the more I realize I'm not getting my Gunther reign, and I don't get to see it at SummerSlam. I'm still gonna say Gunther wins no matter what. Until I see a 3 count, I don't believe it. But I see the vision, and it makes me sad. I'm mad.
At least you are man enough to admit it.
Hey, and the bright side is You don't absolutely hate Damian Priest, so it's not a terrible win. So it's cool.
You know what? I fucking love Damian Priest and what he's doing right now. This first of all random babyface turn that I didn't even see happen.
Yes.
They're like, you know what? I like this Damian guy. The next week he's a babyface, and I'm like, well, god damn it, he's so good at his job. When did he even do that? This beatdown with Gunther, and I'm like,
that was nice.
Regardless, I get to win because I like Damian Priest as champion, or I get my Gunther. But man, I went into this Damian Priest run and I was skeptical, but I was excited to see what happened. I now think they could keep him in the title picture past this run.
Yes. Yep.
Past Mania, past everything. And I could see him winning it multiple times. And you know what? It's a disservice to us as fans if he doesn't win it multiple times. I like Damian Priest. Thank God he's the champion because I couldn't stand to see anybody else pin Gunther.
Nah, that's a bar right there. That's a bar.
This is why I like the Triple H reign because he's patient. He'll let you run as champion. He'll let you run, see what happens. And no one believed in Damian in the first place, including us. Including us.
Nobody.
But he has grown. So he deserves, like you said, I can see him winning it multiple times. He'll just get better.
And I wouldn't even bat an eye and be mad.
You know, to say all of that, I do want to give kudos to, you know, I doubt he's watching it, but if he ever watches this, man, I was telling my wife privately, I'm like, doing a service to Gunther that people don't even notice. It's almost like a passing of the torch type of thing where he is taking the babyface role, like you said, and allowing him to damn near just shit on him. And he's selling it so well. It's a passing of the torch that happens behind the stage that you got to have a certain trust and you can see it play out on stage where these two kind of, you know, have a thing where a certain level of respect, and you can tell it. If it doesn't happen at SummerSlam, it's coming soon, and you can kind of tell Damian setting it up properly. So I do want to give credit to that world too, because a lot of times, you don't get to see that when you know your title's about to get coughed up. It can be hard for you to do that. So for you to sell it in the way that you do, you know, it definitely needs to be shouted out as well, because he's setting Gunther up to have a very good time. And Gunther's doing a very good job himself. Of course, I'm not trying to say it's all Damian, but it does take some of Damian's acting and the way that he's talking and the way he's handling himself inside the ring and outside of it to sell Gunther as well. He's doing a really good job of doing it. So kudos to them too. Y'all putting on an amazing show. Can't wait to see it at SummerSlam. On to our next conversation. We'll talk a little bit about LA Knight. Well, he finally beat Logan Paul.
Yeah.
So you know, I'll let anybody chip in here. How are we feeling about LA Knight, and do you think he finally beats Logan Paul and he loses his title?
No way.
He has to.
Yeah, he has to win.
Yes, okay.
LA Knight has to win, man.
Go ahead, Dirty Dan. Okay.
LA Knight has to win.
Okay, LA Knight has to win. Okay.
He has to, bro. We can't keep doing this, bro.
I agree.
Triple H just has to trust him. Just give him a title, let him run, see what happens.
Maybe
I
makes
think
this title interesting. Maybe.
Like I'm probably one of the few, or if not the only person on this panel that openly says I like Logan Paul in the WWE. Like outside of all outside noise shit, just strictly WWE.
However, he's the wrestler though.
However, he's starting to become on my bad side because how you have a title and like I haven't seen you defend.
You have to wrestle, so
it's like I can't defend you and I can't like be your fan and whatever if you're not wrestling. Like you come twice a month to do a promo, and then you leave, and then you come back and like, come on, bro, like I can't. LA Knight's there every week. Telling about LA Knight, and my dumb ass said, every time. I can't do that for Logan. Logan don't got nothing cool like that.
You're right.
Like we gotta give it to LA. Got to.
Okay. All right. So it seems like our panel here at TTR is unanimous. I'll take their side. For me, obviously, I like Logan more, but you know, again, he just doesn't wrestle. He doesn't show himself enough. So there's no way for me to ever even back this. It is what it is. My man is a good businessman. And that's the thing. When you out doing business, it's hard to wrestle. Because, you know what I mean? You got to wrestle every single night. It just is what it is. And I think when he does wrestle, he has superstardom. He has superstar potential. He can wrestle his ass off. I think he's a good, cool high flyer. He sells the prime shit. I think he's dope, man. I have nothing really bad to say outside of you don't defend. So, you know, when you don't defend, you got to cough it up, man. That's it. So on to Tiffy. Tiffy time. Tiffy Stratton. So, do you think that she uses her MITB here at any moment during SummerSlam? You know, we saw a little bit about SmackDown and her and Nia going through it. Yeah, Mitchie Blackson, you got a lot to say. How you feeling about this? Do you see her cashing it in? How does she cash it in? No, like, what's up?
No, not Nia Jax has her on a leash. She is not gonna let her cash it in anytime soon right now. If she does, that'll be the craziest shit that happens. But even like, there's no reason for her to do it. Like right now, like there's no reason for like she has time, all the time. Even though I hate that when people wait so long, she has all the time in the world.
Okay, Mitchie Black, not Mitchie Black. Excuse me, RJ. RJ, how you feeling about this? Do you feel like Tiffany Stratton will use her MITB anytime soon? What's the dynamic between her and Nia looking like?
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have not been watching SmackDown. I have no idea.
I respect that.
Oh
So, man.
All I know is Bayley's probably gonna win. I don't know. Yeah. No,
BBL.
I love that. Yo, BBL Bayley.
BBL Bayley all the way. I don't know what the hell. You know what I know about what happened on SmackDown? Cody Rhodes is in a weird love feud with the Bloodline, and pictures of Bayley keep resurfacing every week. I have no idea what's going on SmackDown. I keep forgetting that show exists. I'll be honest with you.
Yo, I love it. I love it. No,
yeah.
listen.
It's boring over there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Listen, if I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, I gotta agree because I was watching it. I was just like, this ain't it, man. Listen. Even watching Nia, I was trying to root. I was like, yo, she looked like beautiful. She was all dressed up. Like, yo, look at them. And I couldn't just rally behind it. I was trying. Like, I was sitting like, yo, they cold. Like, no, it's something about it. I agree with RJ. I get it, but it's still a thing.
Wow.
So Michi Black says. Michi Black says, "Nah, Dirty Dan, how you feeling? Do you play Tiffany?
I am going to have to agree with RJ. I don't watch this shit at all.
That's just so boring. Dude.
I haven't watched SmackDown. I catch the highlights on YouTube.
That's all
so
you need.
I have a basic understanding of what's going on. And so here's what I'm going to tell you.
I'm just appalled.
No, she's not cashing in.
I'm just appalled.
It's going to be a while. Bro, you're appalled. Is there any real chemistry between Nia and Bayley?
No.
Bayley shines. Bayley shines when she has like an extreme chemistry with somebody.
Yeah, this ain't it.
You know who she needs to wrestle? Charlotte Flair needs to come back.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
RJ.
Yeah.
I don't
like Charlotte Flair either, but they have a chemistry.
I know they're good.
They have.
her and I aren't bad in
no,
ring. No,
I just haven't seen it in a while.
I'm not saying they're bad, but they're once again. Why you gonna call her BBL Bayley? That's the best comeback you got, bro.
Listen.
We love BBL Bayley. That's not an insult. That's a compliment.
That's all natural, boy.
I feel like that is all natural. So back to on the beaten path here, right? To end this roller coaster of an episode. Roman Reigns seems to be on the horizon again and coming back.
Supposedly.
So,
yeah. We are crazy.
So
what? You're what?
I mean, buy into it, man. That's it. You know. So
y'all are crazy.
This was an RJ question, so I'm gonna just pass it off to him to see how he feels.
Oh, look, he's ready.
Yeah.
So only one head of the table I know.
And that's Solo. And he's the one that will be there live. So I'll let you end this video and let me know what you expect. Do you expect to see Roman Reigns? How excited would you be? Does it happen?
I have deluded myself to I'm gonna see the tribal chief and the tribal chief face.
Deluded myself.
I don't. If it doesn't happen, I'm gonna sit in the stadium overnight just to make sure. Right. I gotta see everybody leave for. But no.
Like the Marvel credits.
It's the Roman return, right? Because I mean, what is Solo gonna do? That fake tribal chief get him
man.
I can't. I mean, it's gonna either be for interference?
Yeah.
Which maybe I don't know, or it's gonna be after the thing, and I don't know which one I want more. I just think it's gonna be so funny because it's just gonna be a whole bunch of FU solos and just the tribal chief. Well, I can't wait. I want to see it. I can't wait for that. That's gonna be the best part of the show.
I would say that's a moment, and that's a moment that you'll be looking for. Michi Black or Dirty Dan, I'll let either one of you take this off. Do you think that RJ will be getting his wish at SummerSlam?
I mean, it's possible because, like I said a couple episodes ago, with them attacking Paul Heyman, Roman gotta come back. Like it's been a minute now. Like Roman gotta come back. You can't let them beat up on your wise man, put your wise man in the hospital, and then you don't
I don't
respond.
give a fuck.
Like,
Whatever.
and then you let I don't know the proper term for what they call I'm gonna call it a necklace.
Yes.
I don't know the
Ula
proper
Fala.
term. What is it?
Ula Fala.
Ula
Fala. Okay.
Yeah.
What RJ said, they robbed.
That- There.
He said the Uli Folly, the Ola Fala, Fala.
Bro, I didn't want to mess it
Yeah,
up.
I was like-
Matata?
The way he reads EO, I just appreciate that he didn't
It's
try.
a-
and butcher it. The way he
He said IO
Oh,
Sky, IO Sky.
Yo,
Is that
man.
Idaho?
potato?
I said
Oh,
Iowa.
God.
Iowa.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Anyway, Roman.
Hold on, yeah.
The Ula Fadla.
And
Ula Fala, yeah.
the Ula Fala, they robbed it from him blind. He hasn't come back he has to come back and get his lip back sooner or later. You can't be bitch made after
All
losing
right.
to Cody.
Samichi Black Cat just said he has to come back sooner or later. Dirty Dan has to come back at
has to.
SummerSlam.
I think we're making too much of a big deal of this Ula Fala shit because
It's what.
no, I'm just being honest because I
symbolizes
understand it
stable.
was always around Roman, right? But I don't think he got beat down for it or anything. You know what I mean? Like,
So they just have replicas in the back, like everyone gets one. You get an Ula Fala. You get an Ula Fala. Like I'm
they
over
have
what?
a 316 shirt for every city they go to.
He said he can make
First
Ula
of all,
Falas.
But
Second of
Danny,
all-
that's for fans. How does Solo got one? Again, do they have replicas in the back?
You think
or what?
Hawaiians don't have a bunch of Ula Falas laying around somewhere, man?
That wouldn't make them special. So
No,
I
I'm
don't
gonna go
think
to
they would
Target
do
and get one tomorrow.
Second of all, look, here's
Go
my
ahead, Dirty
thing.
Dan.
Roman should show up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the only reason he didn't show up before is because unfortunately that's when his dad passed, and
Mhm.
they actually had a funeral that day
Right.
Yeah.
of
Also,
dedicated
what-
reviews. So I'm pretty
Also,
sure that's
what
probably why
big
he didn't show up.
pay-per-view is happening? Nothing. So why
Yeah,
even do
so
it? So
they have to do it now, bro. Now how it's gonna happen, I don't know. I'm gonna be real. I don't think he should interfere.
No, I think so either.
yeah.
Let
I
Cody
kinda agree
win.
with that.
Cody's gonna win.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Facts.
Somehow, some way, Super Cody's gonna win.
Mhm.
They're gonna come in, start jumping them, and then Roman's
Yeah.
gonna come out.
Yeah,
Now, it'd be even more dope if Paul Heyman comes out
Ooh.
first.
Mm.
Ladies and gentlemen, while they're
Gentlemen.
jumping Cody.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd
Oh,
get
man.
chills. I would be the
Yeah.
Rod. Come on.
I can see it happening.
That's what I
He
want.
said sign me
That's
up.
incredible.
Yo, my God.
Okay, well, look, it seems like, as you can see.
Oh,
by
wait.
the TTR,
Hold on. I got another question. Off of like to go with the Roman. Does Jimmy come back?
God, I hope not.
Does
No.
anybody care right
Nobody
now?
cares. Yeah. I don't
Okay,
think
I-
No
anybody-
Yeah,
offense,
let's-
though. I want Jimmy to come back, but not right now with Roman. It's
Yeah.
just
Okay.
Roman.
Roman.
Yeah, I think.
Even
Yeah,
with
we
War
can see
Games-
Jimmy when we see him.
But even
Now,
with
if
War
he
Games coming
brings
up?
Jimmy with him, cool.
Okay.
But I'm just saying.
You know, I was going to say we ended this on a very good note, and now we're talking about somebody nobody cares about. I'm very sorry that we had to go through the CTR fam. I'm so sorry.
Ricochet fans, I'm telling you.
We gotta bring Rico back to the
all I
dub.
was
We gotta
saying
bring him
was,
back.
it seems like SummerSlam is going to be an amazing pay-per-view, and there's a lot of action-packed things to look forward to. This is our last video in the series. I thought we can squeeze in 3, but you know what? This one could be one full video. This was an amazing conversation. If you made it this far in this series, thank you so much. Of course, shout out to our sponsors, Glitch Energy. We are sponsored with X Rocker. If you're looking for some, some cool gear for yourself, whether it's some bunk beds for your kids, or maybe you need a new gaming chair for yourself, X Rocker is the place to go. And Meechy Black was showing off the gaming energy. Outside of that, look, if y'all boys enjoy this and y'all ladies enjoy this, please subscribe, please like, all that good stuff. And until next time, ladies and gents.